this is Steve. Welcome to Storm Issue 5 review. Hope you guys are enjoying. And here we go with the review of Storm 5. It is a pretty much good issue. So this issue demonstrates why Storm is a hero I actually fantasize about. Being of all the other comics I read, all the other superheroes I think are great. Storm is the only one I'd be if you gave me half a chance. They shot. So right, Storm in a difficult position, fight on behalf of the crime clan run by Yukio and kill a rival clan's champion or watch innocent people get slaughtered. Puck skillfully connects Storm's mourning Wolverine's death to morality questions. Should she kill in the interest of a greater good? Puck and Victor Venez are able to make this not only a mature thought piece, but an entertaining episode of action. Ruth Redmond's backdrop of the teal night sky enlarges a fight scene scale, and a dusty orange sunset during a pivotal conversation fades the solemn tone of all Marvel titles. Puck has created the one that is most closely conscious of real-life injustice issues. So this month's issue of Storm turned out to be the best in the series yet. Even though the weather goddess was put in a difficult position by her friend Yukio, she still tried to set everything right in the end. The first thing I want to talk about is the cover. The amazing cover by Stephanie Hans was a perfect homage to Wolverine's issue 1. Seeing Storm with lightning clouds was very cool. Victor Venez impressed me again with his art throughout the issue. He has a way of seamlessly conveying the different emotions Storm feels during the story and make her look human. I loved how she mourned Wolverine's presence in the battleground. Greypack kept the prize and kept turning the pages to see what happened next. Wolverine's death was hard on Storm, and rightfully so. These two have been together for decades. Yes, decades. And in the previous issue, the weather-controlling mutant went to help her old friend Yukio and got dragged into a fight between four clans. The issue ended with Yukio declaring Storm as her champion, and I was excited to see if Aurora would fight for her friend or not. Being a fan of Storm, I knew she would never hurt a soul unless it was her last option. So seeing her face a battle to the death made me wonder what she would do in such a situation. Yukio was counting on her to win. She wanted her to fight like Logan would. It was fun to read about how people saw Wolverine as a brutal and ruthless killer. On the other hand, Storm was one of the select few who knew about the gentle soul he possessed. The whole issue was about Storm trying to figure out the real Wolverine and hoping she was right about him. That is the thing. Hope you guys will enjoy this one. And her fight with Garan in the Mojave Desert was a treat to see. I had been waiting for Storm to birth it out since the series started. Though Garan tried to put a whole fight, he was defeated in one move by Aurora. I wanted her to fight Core as well, but that didn't happen. As a Storm fanboy, I really wanted to face an opponent that makes her use all of her weather manipulating powers. I want her to let herself go and focus the wrath of Mother Nature at one enemy. In the end, it all came down to two women, Storm and Yukio, doing what they thought Logan would have done. These decisions were based on the person they knew. I can't blame them for it, and that's something his story leaves to the readers to decide. Who know Logan better than Yukio? Then what the female ninja did was wrong, or I don't think so. So hope you guys will enjoy this one. And as it says that how this Storm just folded the big man from the jump, let me say I currently hate Yukio with a deep passion. Her brand of pragmatism just makes me want to slap a person. Further in the first few pages, she reminds us all why she's got the reputation she has by putting a little blackmail on Storm to get her to play by her rules. This issue is very much about rules, who says them and who breaks them, and as we know, Storm is too much the queen to let herself get played by someone else's rules. So Storm's mourning for Wolverine continues, and with a sensitive sadness that keeps the opening of the comics still subdued. Even once the action picks up, the driver to respect Wolverine's memory parameters, all of her actions, as she tries to find her way through the outward appearances of Wolverine behavior to his intent, the plan. He wouldn't need this one. So and that's why the plan he wouldn't have shared with Yukio or anyone else. She knows it is there, she just has to find it or invent her own. Storm's combat scenes in this comic are the perfect complement on her dialogue. Her mutant powers are supremely powerful and she uses them prudently in exact lightning strikes and overwhelming wind attacks. Hope you guys will enjoy this one. This is almost the end of this issue, and here he goes. He just thrown off Storm, and what is she gonna do? So thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Storm issue 5. Here we're gonna get and in this review.